a father is cruel to be kind. If my wife was seeing me, should have really thought, oh, Zakir is going beyond. I gave the example of my wife because she's a mirror. A woman has to be a mirror. And mashallah, she's instrumental. After thanking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I have to thank my wife, the support she has given me. And she's always there as my muhsana. Muhsana means a fortress against the devil. And my level of dawah, and my level of iman, and the level of striving has increased after my marriage. The intention of mine was to show that if Allah helps you, none can overcome you. If Allah forsakes you, who's there then who can help you? So let the believers put their trust in Allah. What you cannot dream, you can achieve. Maybe you are dreading this portion, and that this revision comes, khalas, I'm going to be grilled, correct? And I'll be grilled and maybe, I'll have to leave the session. Thoughts keep on coming, right? People start thinking, khalas, now one more sentence Zakir will say, khalas, that man will break. There are people who have cried in the Dawah training program. I know. In the earlier Dawah training programs. My intention is whether you cry or not, I want to make you die. For the sake of Allah, khalas. Allah helps you, none can overcome you. And why will not Allah help you? If maybe you are answering wrong, you would not. You were truthful to yourself that you really strived. And you did spend 3 hours. And you really did. And you did an excellent job. Now that will give an example to the others that a person who was not confident, the person who said you could not do it, he got 94% right. And 94% is not good. It's not very good. It's excellent for the first time. 94 towards the end is not good. It is bad. Now the starting of the training. So the percentage keeps on changing with time. Raise your hand. Who would like to be tested? Okay, Brother Yusuf. Give the microphone to Brother Yusuf. Sorry. I'll just come back to you. Yes, Brother Atik. I know that you had tough times in the last 1 week. Wait, before you answer, let me ask the question, then you answer. For you, the question is different. How long will you take to memorize the first 50 surahs? With meanings?
2.5 to 3 hours.
Inshallah, you'll do it?
Inshallah, yeah.
By Tuesday, inshallah.
Yeah, inshallah, inshallah.
Jazakallah shukr. Yes, brother.
Surah number 1, Fatiha. Fatiha, the opening. Surah number 2, Baqarah, the cow or the heifer.
Excuse me. I gave you an example when I quote Quran, Surah Al-Imran, chapter number 3, verse 110. It's preferable to say surah name and the chapter and the verse. Now follow as is being taught. Later on, once you become an expert, then you change the order. While training, follow exactly. Don't even try and make 1% change, please. Once you reach expertise, you can do opposite, ulta, in, out, and we'll do that also. Up, down, in, right, center. You get up from your sleep and ask, you'll say. If I ask you, Brother Yusuf, if I wake you from the middle of the sleep and ask you to recite Surah Fatiha, will you be able to do it?
No.
If I wake you from the middle of the sleep and ask you to recite Surah Fatiha, will you be able to do it?
Yes, definitely. Because I have it in my permanent memory, I would be able to retrieve it.
Surah Fatiha, can you recite or not?
Yes, I can.
Of course. Without any effort, middle of sleep also, you can. Why? Because that is part of your permanent memory. You read Salah every day. Now, you are really trained. If from the middle of a sleep, you get up. Oh, I'm sleepy. What is? Surah Furqan, 25. Surah Rum, 30. 40, Ghafir. We'll do that afterward. Okay. Start.
Okay, inshallah.
Surah, chapter, meaning.
Surah Al-Fatiha, chapter number 1, the opening. Surah Al-Baqarah, chapter number 2, the heifer or the cow. Surah Al-Imran, chapter number 3, the family of Al-Imran, family of Imran. Surah An-Nisa, the chapter number 4, the woman. Surah Al-Ma'idah, the chapter number 5, the table spread. Surah Al-An'am, chapter number 6, the cattle. Surah Al-A'raf, the heights. Surah Al-A'raf, chapter number 7, the heights. Surah Al-Anfal, chapter number 8, and that is the spoils of war. Surah Tawbah, chapter number 9, and that is repentance. Surah Yunus, chapter number 10, and that is Surah Hud is chapter number 11, and that is Prophet Hud. Surah Yusuf is chapter number 12, and the Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam. Surah Rad is chapter number 13, and it is thunder. Surah Ibrahim is chapter number 14, and it is Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam. Surah Hijr is chapter number 15, and that is the rocky tract. Surah number 16, Surah Nahl is chapter number 16, and that is B. Surah 16 Hijr, Nahl, and that is B. Surah Isra, chapter number 17, and that is the night journey of Banu Israel, which is also known as the children of Israel. And Surah number 18, Surah Al-Kahf, chapter number 18, the cave. Surah Maryam, chapter number 19, the story of Maryam alayhi salatu wasalam. The Surah number 20, Surah Taha, chapter number 20, Taha, the Arabic, two Arabic letters. Chapter number 21, Anbiya. Chapter number 21, Anbiya. Surah Anbiya, chapter number 21, the prophets. Surah Hajj, chapter number 22, the pilgrimage. Surah Al-Mu'minun, chapter number 23, the believers. Surah Nur, chapter number 24, the light. Surah Furqan, chapter number 25, the criterion.
MashaAllah. Takbir. 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 Who can improve his speed? Who can improve? Who can speak faster than him? Who can say faster than him? Raise your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Brother Sabu. No, time. Who's timing? Take his time now.
Surah Al-Fatiha, chapter number 1, the opening. Surah Al-Baqarah, chapter number 2, the cow. Surah Al-Imran, chapter number 3, the family of Al-Imran. Surah Al-Nisa, the woman, that's chapter number 4. Surah Al-Ma'idah, chapter number 5, that is the repast. Surah number 6, that is an arm. That is chapter number 6, and is known, an arm is the cattle. Surah number 7, that is Al-Araf, the height. Surah number 8, that is Anfal, that's the spoils of war. Surah number 9, that is Tawbah, the repentance. Surah number 10, that is Yunus, that's Prophet Jonah. Surah number 11, that is Hud, Prophet Hud alayhi salam. Surah number 12, that is Yusuf, Prophet Joseph. Surah number 13, that is Rad, the thunder. Surah number 14, that is Ibrahim alayhi salam. Surah number 15, that is Hijr, that is the rocky track. Surah number 16, that is An-Nahl, the bee. Surah number 17, that is the people of Israel, or the night journey. Surah number 18, that is Al-Kahf, the cave. Surah number 19, that is Mary, the Maryam. Surah number 20, that is Taha, the two Arabic words. Surah number 21, that is the prophets, Anbiya. Surah number 22, that is Hajj, the pilgrimage. Surah number 23, that is the Mu'minun, the believers. and Surah number 24, that is An-Nur, the light, and Surah number 25, that is Al-Furqan, the criteria.
MashaAllah. Takbir. 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 Though your order wasn't as told, how many minutes? 2 minutes, 3 seconds for first 25 surah with meanings. You memorize in a particular way. Always say the name of the surah first, then the chapter number, then the meaning.
لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله محمد رسول الله أرجو رضاك يا الله أنت الرحيم يا الله هبني عطاك يا الله أنت الكريم منك العطاء يا الله أنت العظيم يا الله فيك الرجاء يا الله أنت الحليم الرحمن الستار ملك الملك الغفار الوهاب المنان المتعال الرحمن الستار ملك الملك الغفار الوهاب المنان المتعال الله الله يا ربي يا الله